does alcohol cause hangovers? A hangover refers to a set of symptoms that occur as a consequence of drinking too much. Typical symptoms include fatigue, weakness, thirst, headache, muscle aches, nausea, stomach pain, vertigo, sensitivity to light and sound, anxiety, irritability, sweating, and increased blood pressure. A hangover can vary from person to person. However unpleasant, most hangovers go away on their own, though they can last up to 24 hours. The molecule responsible for hangovers is ethanol, also known as alcohol. Ethanol is present in all alcoholic beverages, and the more ethanol there is, the greater the likelihood of a hangover. The severity and frequency of symptoms can vary depending on weight, age, genetics, and other factors. Nonetheless, hangovers share some common and unpleasant characteristics. How exactly does alcohol cause a hangover? Is there any way to reliably prevent a hangover? After a person has had their last drink, alcohol slows the communication between neural cells. As the blood alcohol concentration returns to zero, the brain recovers from sedation and swings in the opposite direction, entering a hyperactive state. This may result in tremors or a rapid heartbeat, which are symptoms of a hangover. It also shortens the sleep cycle and makes it less restful than usual. However, these are only the beginning of the effects. Alcohol affects so many of the body's processes, causing the delicate balance to be thrown off. Even the most common hangover symptoms have unexpected causes. Alcohol, for example, disrupts the levels of many hormones, one of which is cortisol. Cortisol levels normally fluctuate throughout the day and night, so drop in cortisol during a hangover may cause people to feel groggy or disoriented. Furthermore, alcohol metabolism, primarily by the liver, produces acetaldehyde, a toxic, short-lived byproduct that contributes to inflammation in the liver, pancreas, brain, gastrointestinal tract, and other organs. Another hormone that alcohol disrupts is vasopressin, which normally reduces the volume of urine produced by the kidneys. Because alcohol reduces vasopressin levels, people pee more and become dehydrated more quickly. Dehydration can cause thirst, dry mouth, weakness, dizziness, and headaches. Hangover headaches are one of the most common hangover symptoms. This is due to alcohol's effect on chemical signaling in the brain, particularly neurotransmitters involved in pain signaling. Alcohol can also harm mitochondria, which are in charge of producing the adenosine triphosphate molecule that provides us with energy. This may contribute to the fatigue, weakness, and mood swings that occur during a hangover. Meanwhile, alcohol stimulates the immune system, causing inflammation that can harm brain cells, affect mood, and impair memory. It can irritate the gastrointestinal tract and inflame the stomach and intestine lining. Alcohol may also slow stomach emptying, leading to an increase in gastric acid production. This is why alcohol can cause nausea, vomiting, and stomach pain. Other substances produced during the fermentation process that gives the drink its distinct flavor is also present in alcoholic beverages. Methanol is one of these, and it is especially bad for hangovers. The body does not begin metabolizing methanol until it has finished processing ethanol. Beverages closer to pure ethanol, such as gin and vodka, may cause fewer hangover symptoms. Congeners are compounds produced during fermentation that are not ethyl alcohol. These substances contribute to the taste and smell of alcoholic beverages. Darker spirits, such as bourbon, which tend to have high levels of congeners than clear spirits, could worsen hangover symptoms for some people. Meanwhile, the presence of flavor ingredients in beverages like whiskey, brandy, liquors and red wine may make these kinds of alcohol cause more hangover symptoms. Also, sulfites are compounds that are added to wine as preservatives. People who have a sensitivity to sulfites may experience a headache after drinking wine. Although the type of alcoholic beverage matters, any of them can cause hangovers, because they all contain alcohol. So, do popular hangover cures work? Pain relievers, as well as water and electrolyte beverages, can help reduce pain and dehydration symptoms. Carbohydrates can help replenish the glucose levels that alcohol depletes. The only way to completely avoid a hangover is to not drink alcohol at all, or to consume it in moderation. Other than time, there is no real cure for a hangover. Hangovers from a single night of drinking fade on their own. Consult your doctor if you are concerned that frequent, heavy drinking may result in serious alcohol withdrawal, or if regular hangovers are affecting your quality of life, such as personal relationships or work performance. Alcoholism treatment is widely available. Severe signs and symptoms associated with heavy drinking may indicate alcohol poisoning, a potentially fatal condition. If a person who has been drinking exhibits symptoms of confusion, vomiting, or seizures, slow breathing, less than 8 breaths per minute, irregular breathing, a gap of more than 10 seconds between breaths, blue-tinged or pale skin, a low body temperature, difficulty staying conscious, passing out, unconsciousness, and being unable to be awakened, call your local emergency number. A person who is unconscious or cannot be awakened faces death. Even if you don't see the classic signs and symptoms of alcohol poisoning, seek immediate medical attention if you suspect someone has it.
Do not stop taking any prescribed medications or treatments without consulting your doctor. The materials and the information contained on this channel are provided for general and educational purposes only, and do not constitute any legal, medical or other professional advice on any subject matter.